Hi everybody, welcome back to CrossFit Roseville. We have another family fun workout for you. Hope you have been staying well, staying healthy, staying at home, and getting your fitness in. So here, today we're gonna go through a warm up, and then we have a hero workout program today. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with big arm circles. Gonna touch together, thumbs back. Big circles, as big as you can make them. All right, now we're gonna go forward. Wait, was I just going forward? I was going back, okay, now forward. So if you were going back, go forward. If you were going forward, go back. All right, now we're just gonna go right arm. Okay, so big circles. Make sure you're opening everything up, and I'm brushing by my leg every time. So straight on. All right, switch arms. All right, now we're gonna go backwards with our other arm. Same thing, thumb, pinky, and then brush by your leg. All right, let's switch. Thumb, pinky. Oh, I'm sore. All right, now let's try to go one forward and one back. Okay, so one forward, one back. You can pick which one goes forward and which one goes back. This is working on our coordination. All right, now switch directions. So whatever one was going forward now goes back. This is a good trick. All right, now let's go, let's do some hip circles. So I have a wide stance with my feet, and I'm making sure those hips come back, oh boy, and my hips come forward. So hamstrings and hip flexors. All right, let's switch. All right, let's put our feet together, and we're gonna go knee circles. So this is just a quick little warm up that we often do. Let's switch directions. And this kind of gets everything warmed up, starting with our top, going all the way down. All right, now we're gonna do some ankle circles. So I'm on that toe, and I'm making as big of circles as I can, and I'm gonna switch directions. All right, let's switch. All right, other direction. All right, now let's do some leg swings. We'll start off with our right leg, and we're just gonna go up and back. If you need to hold on to something, that's totally fine. Up and back. And you might be really tight when you start out, so be gentle. And then as you get a little looser, maybe you can bring that toe up a little bit higher. All right, now let's switch. Let's get a couple more. All right, now let's stretch to the sky as tall as you can get. We're gonna bring our arms back. We're gonna get on those toes. Good. Whew. Thumbs all the way back. Good, now we're gonna do some trunk twists. So we're gonna just twist, and I'm gonna come all the way around and look at that back foot. Big twist. All right, good job. Now we're gonna move into what we call the perfect stretch, and I've gone through this before on one of the previous videos, so if you've seen it before, you're gonna see it again. So here's what it looks like. I'm gonna bring my knee up. Okay, so here, then I'm gonna drop down into a lunge position. I'm gonna drop that back knee. I'm gonna bring my elbow inside my foot, okay, as low as I can get, okay? If this is as low as you can get, that's totally fine. If you're super flexible and mobile and you can bring that elbow all the way down, I am not super mobile and flexible, but if you can get here, go for it. And then you're gonna come up and you're gonna look at this hand, all right? Bring that other foot up. So that's one. We're gonna do 3 on each side, okay? So now we're gonna switch. So we're gonna bring our knee up. We're gonna drop down into that lunge. We're gonna bring this elbow down, and we're gonna come up. Good. So that's 1 on each side. We're gonna go 2 more on each side, okay? Feel free to move at your own pace, okay? I'm a little tight right now, so I feel like I could spend a lot of time here. For purposes of the video, I'm gonna try to, you know, keep moving. But if I was at my own house doing this, I would probably hang out a little bit longer, all right? So big knee, big lunge, drop the elbow, stretch up, good. Back to that second leg, big knee, big lunge, drop the elbow, and twist. Good, we got 1 more on each side. Big knee, drop. So this is number 3, and I'm just now feeling like I can move a little bit easier, okay? So you might be like me or not. So big knee, big lunge, drop the elbow, and twist up. And remember, none of this should be done fast because we're kind of just getting our bodies a little bit warmer. All right, now we're gonna hit some good mornings. So what this looks like, my feet are a little bit wider than my hips, more like my shoulder width. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hinge at the hips. My knees are soft. I'm gonna hinge at the hips. I'm gonna send my hips back, and my back's gonna be straight. And I'm really feeling this in my posterior chain, okay? And then I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna squeeze my glutes as I come up. Okay, we're gonna hit 10 of these. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and what you don't want to do, guys, is round that back. Okay, so no rounding in the back. Okay, so flat back. 2 more. Okay, on our last one, we're going to hang here, and we're going to pulse it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Good job. All right, good work, you guys. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna get moving. So hopefully we got some stretching happening. And now we're gonna move into some seal jacks, some side squat shuffle. That's what I'm calling them. I don't really know what the official name is. And then we're gonna do some plank rotations. So seal jacks are just here. Okay, that's our seal jack. We're gonna do 20 of those. Then we're gonna do a side squat shuffle. We're gonna do 5 each way. Forward, back, side to side, or you could go side, side, forward, back. Okay, whatever, you know, floats your boat. And then we're gonna do some plank rotations. So we're gonna get in a plank position here, and we're just gonna rotate up. Okay, and we're always looking up at this hand. Okay, we're gonna do 10 total. So basically 5 on each side alternating. Okay, we're gonna do these together. Okay, so 20 seal jacks, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Now we're gonna, just don't wanna hit those barbells, so if you see me moving, that's why. I'm gonna drop my hips down into like a low squat, okay? Like a 3/4 squat, better said. So I'm not full squat, but I'm about here, okay? I'm gonna go 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna take it forward. I'm staying low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I'm out of the screen. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, shake it out. So I went right, left, forward, back, okay? And the goal is to stay low. You're gonna feel those quads burn a little bit. If you have to come up, no problem, okay? If you have to come up, come up. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Oh no, I forgot the plank rotations. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, now we're going through that 2 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 3/4 squat. Let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, stay low. 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I go out of the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Last time. Oh, plank rotations. Clearly, I'm not feeling the plank rotations. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last round of 5. I'm gonna start out going forward this time. I'm gonna go forward, back, side to side. Dropping down in that 3/4, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Last way. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now we got 10 plank rotations. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job, everybody. So normally if I had more space on these side squats, I was thinking about that as I was doing them. I was counting my footsteps, which was fine, but if I had more space, it would have been, you know, that would have been 2. So anyway, that's all right. Good job. Okay, so the workout we have today is actually a hero workout. So in the CrossFit community, we have these workouts that are often hero workouts, and they're named after somebody that has lost their life fighting for our freedom, or you know, for those that have lost their lives in the military. So today, this workout is MA3 Oscar Temores. MA3 stands for Master at Arms, 3rd class. So Master at Arms, 3rd class Oscar Temores was in the Navy lost his life in, I think, November of 2019. So this is a workout in his honor. The way it's written, it's 8 rounds, okay? 8 rounds of 11 hand release push-ups, 30 walking lunges, and 19 sit-ups, all right? Now, I broke this down into a level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 would be 3 rounds. At the end of 3 rounds, you would have done 33 hand release push-ups, 90 walking lunges, and 57 sit-ups, okay? So I just want you to keep in mind the volume here, all right? If this is the first time you have worked out in quite some time, or you know, you're new to fitness, or you just don't have a lot of time today, I would think about going level 1. Okay, level 2 is going to be 5 rounds of this. So you're going to go through everything 5 times. 11, 30, 19, 11, 30, 19, 11, okay, and so on and so forth. So 5 rounds, and it looks like I forgot the D there. Hold on. There we go. 5 rounds would be a total of 55 hand release push-ups, 150 walking lunges, and 95 sit-ups. Okay, that's level 2, 5 rounds. Level 3 is going to be 8 rounds. That's going to give you 88 hand release push-ups, 240 walking lunges, and 152 sit-ups. Okay, so 8 rounds, but scale accordingly. Okay, level 1, 3 rounds, level 2, 5 rounds, level 3, 8 rounds. Within this, as we have it broken down, feel free to scale any of the movements if you need to. And also, maybe, 4 rounds or 6 rounds, that's going to be best for you. But I would definitely consider the volume and your own fitness level, all right? So let's go over all the movements, and then I will do a round with you, and then you'll be on your own, okay? So hand release push-ups, if you haven't seen those, they're called hand release because you're actually gonna pick your hands up between every single rep, okay? So I'm gonna show you what those look like. I'm gonna start on the ground, okay? I'm gonna pick my hands up, put them down, that's 1, 2, 3, okay? In one of our previous videos, we did some, I call it planking up to a push-up. This is a little bit similar. It's a lot similar, actually. A couple things I want you to really keep in mind with these hand release push-ups. Number 1, your body is gonna move as one unit, like a board. So my hips are gonna rise at the same time that my chest rises. So everything rises in one unit. Everything comes down in one unit, okay? What we don't want is a saggy back or our rears in the air. So if you have to modify it, that's okay. So one more time, I'm gonna get down here, okay? I'm gonna pick my hands up. I don't need to pick my feet up. My feet are gonna stay on the ground. I come here, my chest and my hips rise at the same time, and they come down at the same time, okay? Rise and come down. We went over this before. Before you get ready to push up, you're gonna push those hands into the ground. You really need to tighten your glutes, tighten your abs. Everything is tight, okay? That's gonna create that tension that's gonna make us more efficient, all right? Hopefully that makes sense. So you gotta get tight before you push your body up. Okay, so one more time, when I'm down here, I get tight, I push everything up. Tight, push everything up. Now, if that's not happening, you can go from the knees, okay? So you can come down and push up, okay? The same rules apply. Everything rises together and you wanna be super tight, okay? What you don't wanna do is start here and then my rear comes up and I'm, something rises quicker or slower than the other part of your body. So you don't want your chest to come up before your hips or the reverse, all right? So hopefully that's making sense. So that's our hand release push-up. Going from your knees is no problem. You're still gonna get this full range of motion and it's gonna help you build strength, okay? Now, walking lunges. We've done these before. You're just gonna step out. You're gonna make sure everything's 90 degrees. So you don't want this foot behind your knee, okay? So you're gonna be here. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get to 30, okay? Depending on how much space you have, right here in this area, I don't have a ton of space. So if you have 0 space, like you're in your living room and you've got like a little, 5 by 5, I'm okay with just stationary lunges. That works too. You're gonna do 30 of them, okay? If I'm at the gym normally and I were to do this workout, I'd probably go 15 and 15 or sets of 10, all right? So whatever works for you, maybe sets of 5, depending on your space. Just make sure your legs are in 90 degrees and you also want to keep your core tight, okay? And try to not push off the legs, okay? You want to keep those hands either on your hips, but definitely try not to be doing this, okay? So, no doing that. And then we got 19 sit-ups, okay? So we're just gonna go regular sit-ups. We're gonna touch here, and we're gonna touch by our heels. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, okay? If for some reason you, sit-ups are not working for you, whether it's you have a bad back or you've got something going on, do a 20-second plank, okay? Otherwise, try to hit 19 sit-ups, all right? And they're full sit-ups, so don't be afraid to, throw those arms. All right, so 11 hand release, 30 walking lunges, 19 sit-ups. You are gonna choose your rounds based on fitness level, how much time you have, and you really want to be cautious about your volume on this workout, all right? No matter what you do, you're going to get a great workout, but if you are new to fitness, definitely you do not want to start down here, all right? And as with every workout, scale everything if needed, or modify everything if needed, all right? So you're kind of in charge of your own body. If something doesn't feel good, or you have an injury, it's kind of on you to make sure you're staying safe. So hopefully that makes sense. So what you want to do is grab a drink of water, use the restroom, and then I will go through one round of this, and then we'll cut the video, and then you're on your own. So be safe, have fun, really think about your volume, and have good movement, all right? Don't cheat the movement patterns. Don't try to be fast, but not do it well, all right? I'm gonna grab the timer, you get a drink of water, and then we'll get started. All right, guys. Hopefully we're ready to do this. And remember, every time we do a hero workout, we really do this to honor those that can't do it, that are no longer here with us. So keep that in mind. That's the point of every hero workout. And we're gonna get going in 10 seconds. Starting with 11 hand release push-up. And remember, go at your own pace. All right, here we go. All right, 30 walking lunges. I'm probably gonna go out of the screen here, guys. That's 10 for me. I'm just going sets of 5. 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 30 for me, guys, but wherever you're at, maybe you're faster than me, maybe you're a little bit not so faster than me. And then we got 19 sit-ups. All right, guys, that's one round down for me. You guys are gonna wanna keep on going. So have a great workout. Have an awesome day. Stay in place and stay healthy. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.